Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm doing great. We're going to be getting back into Tomb Raider Remastered, the first trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, where we are playing through the remastered version of Tomb Raider 3. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing okay. May have already said that, but that's okay. Give me 1 second. A friend of mine just went live, and I want to have them up in the background. So that I can be supporting them while they're streaming. Because I support my friends as best I can. So, before we get properly started, just a couple of housekeeping items. First and foremost, you may be able to see on the screen behind me, there's some weirdness with some flags and stuff. This is friend of the channel's, friend of mine's, Yvonne B's stream. And she is currently doing a anti-LGBTQ plus legislation awareness stream over on twitch.tv/Yvonne B. Basically, in Ghana, they have some anti-LGBTQ plus legislation that's really bad really bad anti LGBTQ plus legislation. Legislation. English is hard. And basically there are some groups that are working to combat that, and her stream is trying to raise awareness for that. If you go to twitch.tv/Yvonne B, you'll be able to, there is a QR code that you can scan to learn more and all that. Possibly even help. I don't know what all she's got set up. She did it all without consulting me, because she doesn't need to consult me. She's her own person. But basically, I don't know shit about what's really actually she's got set up over here. I'm just trying to help her out by pointing people to her channel Actually, I have my phone right here. Let me just... I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Give me a second. Where does this QR code lead? This QR code leads to a card. On May 29th of 2026, Ghana's Ghana's parliament passed the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, better known as the Anti-LGBTQ Bill. Since 2021, select members of parliament and foreign hate groups have pushed for this slaughtering of human rights in the country known for freedom and justice since 1957. Is this what the legacy has come to? Hashtag Ghana, check your aura. And then there are links to African queer history, to the rundown of what's going on, and Western influences and various calls to action that you can click on and experience on your own. If you feel so inclined, I heavily suggest you check it out. If you consider yourself, if you are a part of the LGBTQ plus community, or have family members who are part of the community, or otherwise consider yourself an ally, you should check it out and do what you can. And I fully plan to be doing my own stuff later. I have not unfortunately really had the time to do it today. But yeah, this is going to be running continuously for, I think she said 15 days. You can find out more about it on her socials. Just search Yvonne B, EVEONBEE. In fact, I'm going to put that in both my Twitch and TikTok chats. And I pin that. I don't know if I can pin that. Spelled right. It is. Nope. Can't pin it. Okay, that's fine. Maybe if I was in the actual app, but that's okay. And all right. Okay, so that's been done. Yeah. All right. So definitely check that out if you feel so inclined. I heavily encourage you to, because in circumstances that basically, if we don't stand up against things like this, who will, you know? Things like this will not just go away if we don't stand opposed to it. And the same is true with the stuff that's happening in our own country. It is the month of Pride, and as such, we should do what we can to help out those who have historically been shat on by community. Sorry, not community, by civilization. So yeah. Anyway. Unfortunately, time to transition into some capitalism stuff. Hi, everybody. If you're new here, I am Crimson Knight. You can call me Crimson Knight. You can call me Crimson Knight, or Jamie. Any of those I will answer to. I'll even answer to, hey, you. Yeah. I stream on Twitch and TikTok simultaneously. My Twitch URL is twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. And over on TikTok, it's at Crimson Knight over on TikTok. I stream simultaneously on both places every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at around 7 p.m. US Eastern Time, which is around now for the next 3 hours. So until around 10 p.m. US Eastern Time. Yeah, brain, my brain is not working. It was working, and now it's not. It's revolting against capitalism, as it should. Twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming. I said when I stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. US Eastern Time. That's which starts around now, and then go for about 3 hours. It's fine to watch me in either location, whichever you prefer. There is no preference. If you can't catch me live, but you still want to consume my content or check out the stream you missed or any of the past content, all of the VODs of my streams are available over on my YouTube channel, Gaming with Crimson Knight, which is youtube.com/@Crimson Knight, and that's the @ symbol, Crimson Knight. Crimson Knight spelled like it is in the URL, typed on screen above my head. Sorry, Linktree URL above my head. In fact, speaking of that link tree, you could go there and find links to all my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, and a bunch of other stuff as well. It's the one-stop shop for all the things that are me. I know that on TikTok, it is also available in my bio on TikTok. It is unfortunately not clickable because the TikTok gods have determined that I am not worthy of a clickable URL in my bio. If we want to change that, according to online, we need to get me to at least 1,000 followers. So if you can help me out with that, share the account, share the live, share the comment, like the stream, share the live, share my content, share my profile, convince friends and family to follow me if you think they might enjoy my content. If we can get me up to 1,000, then we can have on TikTok, then we can have that clickable URL hopefully have that clickable URL in my bio, so that you guys don't have to do what you currently have to do, which is copy and paste or just type it out into the browser window. Linktree/Crimson Knight. Once again, if you decide you are willing and able to throw some money my way, you are of course welcome to utilize the built-in functionalities of TikTok and Twitch. However, if you decide that you don't want a large portion of your money to be going to the corporations that own Twitch and TikTok instead of your friendly neighborhood streamers, I suggest using my Ko-fi or my Patreon. Ko-fi is basically my tip jar for just $1 or $2. You can, leave a dollar or two in the jar and then move on. Or if you want to be a regular subscriber, you can, for a dollar or two a month, you can subscribe to my patreon.com/Crimson Knight. And yeah, again, only if you want to. You don't have to. None of those are required whatsoever. None of my content is behind a paywall. It's just if you feel that if you are feeling generous and are willing and able. I fully understand if you can't, because it is rough out here for everybody. So I fully understand if you can't spare a dollar or two. That's perfectly fine. I recently had to cancel a Patreon renewal for a Patreon I was really enjoying, but because money is tight. And it really sucks because I really enjoyed that content and their content and them as a person and the community that they had built. So I fully understand if you're unable to. If you're unable to, I fully understand. But yeah. Anyway, trying to think, is there anything else that I would like to announce or anything before we get properly started? I don't think so. I can't think of anything at the moment. I do have some good news for the channel overall coming in a few weeks. It's going to take some time to implement properly and take care of and everything, but we've got some good stuff coming. I hope you all are excited. I'm excited as fuck for it. But yeah, anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and get back into Tomb Raider. Oops, forgot to turn on my controller. That would help. Tomb Raider Remastered. I forgot to say the word remastered. All right, so last time we had gone and robbed a museum for some embalming fluid, which we left here for the more or less the undead of underground London. And now we are going this way to continue our story. All right, come on. Mount the thing, Lara. Please. There we go. Oh. How do I use... How use? There we go. The fuck? Is that a fucking kraken? Alright, I need to get more air. Oh, it won't let me. Fine. Oh, no, it's a crocodile. Okay, fine. Air, please. I'm lost and I'm gonna drown. Lara. Oh, balls. Got in here. Air in here? No. Well, let's just reload. We're already off to a great start here, y'all. All right. Where's the crocodile? There you are. All right, it dead. Now, I'm going to do some swimming around. Get stuff. Are you... No. Oh, you are. But you're not. Fuck. These? Trolls are really fighting me today. I should have found some air pockets before I started looting. Okay. Saving. Now, anything up here? No? Okay. All right. So, anything in the room below me? No. All right. We're going to go back across the way here. We have some harpoons I missed. And then more harpoons that are here. Large medical pack. No breathing spot there, so I'll probably have to go back to the hole I'm in when I can. When I need to, I mean. Some Uzi clips over here. Anything else in here? No. No, 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 no. All right. By the way, wrong button. How many? I have two secrets left. Okay. All right. Come on, Laura. Go straight down. I forget. Was there anything in that room? Oh, just the air pocket, right? All right, and I got everything in here. These harpoons. Large medical pack. Large medical pack. Yep. Back to air, and then we'll get the Uzi clips. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I need air. Oh, I need air. Oh, he's gonna chomp my ass. Come on, Laura. Oh my god. Where is he? I lost him. All right, he dead. Let's get air. And we're gonna save once we have full air. All right. Save. All right. What else? What other goodies we got? Oh, medical pack. Okay, I think that's where we need to go. Ooh, more harpoons. Okay. Checking chat. Chat seems to be silent for now. That's fine. All right, let's do one last pass. Actually, let's do a pass like this. All right, because pickups would be visible, enemies would not be. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go back to the UPV, which is the... well, let's get air. Well, let's get it and then go get air. Button. Birded. Lol. Just kind of cheesing my way along the ceiling. Fuck me. Come on, go up. Not how that's supposed to work, but I'm gonna take it. Come on, through the hole. There we go. Oop, no, 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 up. There we go. All right. I don't think I missed anything in there. Well, so much for the UPV. Check. What? Go. Now, let's go ahead and eat that. And we're gonna save. All right. Let's see what's this way. Oh. A long underwater ventilation shaft. Could have enemies. Unknown. Oh, wow. That's a long way underwater. Okay. That is very much a long way underwater. Can I pull out of that? No, that's too high for me to be able to pull out of there. So that's going to be a return, possibly. Ooh, some ammo. Okay. All right, so that's that. Door here. I don't see any levers. Lever, Johnny, lever. Wrong kind of lever. Oh, look, another UPV. Okay. And a lever. And air. Okay. I think this is where I need to go, because there's where the lever is. Hold on one second. All right, so this is apparently the secret, if I remember correctly. This and some harpoons and the large medical pack, the UPV. All right, let's pull the lever. Air. And then going back. Oh, that's this. Not what I expected. Save. Okay, there's a button. There's a guard. Hey. All right, so this takes me into this room. Need to be careful not to sound the alarm because there's a frogman. Ooh, frogman. That looks like a harpoon gun. He's got a gun. We all have guns. I don't even remember what that's from. He's got a gun. Oh, no, it's Aladdin. He's got a sword. You imbecile, we all have swords. Yeah. It's a good line. Good scene. Comedy. Okay, we got stuff in here. Ammo that I want to get for sure, for sure. What's over here? Ooh, a small medical pack. And nothing else, apparently, at least for now. Oh, a lever. Okay, so I need to come here. Now, let's see. How can we... Okay, I'm there. Nothing else between here and there. I need to not come up for air here. Because they will see me. Alright. I don't see anywhere else to go at the moment, so I'm just gonna beeline it to here and then there. Oh, God. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, a secret. Perfect. Here. Small medical pack, please and thank you. And then a lever. Lever, Johnny, lever. All right, where did... Please tell me this was right here. It's not. Okay, where did that open? Where did that hatch open? Actually, I should be fine to surface right here. So I just need to be very careful. All right. No alarm is going off. Good. All right. Where did that hatch open? What's up, fellas? Over here? Maybe. Looked like a hatch was open? Not really. There's a tunnel here. Where does this tunnel go? A long way. Okay. Oh, this is not yet. Where the fuck was that hatch? Is it right here? Yes. Oops. Yes? No? Maybe. No, right here. Okay. But how do I get out of here? But it's too low. The water is too low. Do I drop into here and then come out here? I bet that's what it is. I bet this is a return spot from where? Here, possibly even up here. Oh, small medic pack. Okay. Okay, so then what's next? Is my next thing to come over here? Bet so. I bet my next thing is over here. And then I climb around over here. What's up here? Okay. I need to be careful not to use guns. Because the sound will alert them. Oh, and this will drop me here. Okay. 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 This drops me there. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's this? Okay. I'm surprised that's not a secret. All right, so I will need to come up here. All right, they shouldn't be able to see me if I pull up here, but I need to crawl. No, I need to crawl along here. I need to follow the path, crawl here. Because otherwise the frogman will see me, I bet. Now, if I climb up here, he shouldn't see me. So I should be able to drop in here and get that easily enough. Okay. Either way, that's my next objective. Oh, I didn't save. Or if I did, I forgot. Also taking a drink. All right. Oh, I can't get out here. Fuck me. Okay. Well. Balls. Oh, this is... Okay. So I will... Okay. Well, fuck. Okay, so in order to reach here, I have to come out here. Let's follow this backwards. This comes here. In order to get here, we have to either come from here, which might see me if I do that. But I most likely have to come from here. That's climbable. Oh. I have to swim all the way over here. Okay, I understand. Swim. Okay, no. All right. Nope. Walk. Nope. Walk. Here we go. Can you tell it's been a week since I played this game? Oh, no. Don't see her feet. All right. And we're saving. Progress, and we're saving. You see nothing. There's nothing to see here. Nothing at all to see here. All right. Now, this should be fine. Yes. Now we're going to save again. Yes, I'm going to be doing this the entire time. Can I reach here? No. But I can pull up here, question mark? Yes. Here. Stay crouched. That's not crouched, Lara. But we're lucky. Pick that up. All right, now. Saving again. Come on, guys. Really? I mean, they can't see me anyway, so it's fine. All right. Saving. Is mouse. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Come back here. I'm waiting for a guard to spawn here. Damn it. Oh, that's not the weapons I should be using. That's not fair, game. That's not fair. Because he fucking... he literally didn't spawn until I was in front of him. That's bullshit. Fine. Okay. I was doing so well. I don't even know. I don't even think you can bypass him. I think that's essentially scripted. All right, so the frogman has probably jumped in the water somewhere. Okay, he has a key. Frogman. Hear him. Where are you at, bitch? Where is he? He in here? Yeah, there he is. Oh, fuck. Balls. All right. All medical pack again. Okay. Now. Now what? Aha! Is this? Yes, it is. Our 6th and final, I believe, secret? Yes. And a UPV. Hell yeah. Bunch of harpoon ammo. All right. All right. Saving. Okay. Let's go loot the room, shall we? Harpoons. We got the key the guy dropped. I bet there's something over here. Oh, well, yes. Harpoons. Not what I was expecting. Right. Oh, there's more harpoons over there. Oh, that was almost bad. Almost landed on the land. That's bad. That would have been bad. Balls. Oh, fuck. Not what I said to do, game. Come on. Let me do what I want. There we go. Pick these up. Oh, that's not gonna get annoying. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think that's everything that screams there is an item here. We got this, right? And I know I got the... Okay. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I know where this is! This is where we were climbing before to go up into the museum. Oh, I know where we are. Because then here's the climbable wall, and and over here is Lude's is the base. Yep, I know where we are. Okay. All right. So now where do I go? No, I know where I go. If I'm right, actually. Oh, there's some stuff up here. I didn't see that. That was completely on accident that I discovered that. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Well, let's go get that. Edis. Oh, balls. At least I don't have to circumvent stuff too much. Loud, 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 loud. I'm a loud alarm. Listen to me. All right. My initial thought was wrong. I was thinking that maybe the big old hole in the museum floor that I could have fallen down would have led me back here, but I don't think so. Here. But no. All right. And back into the water. Because now I pull up here. And I jump up here. I go over here. Land in here. And we save again. So that I don't have to pick up all that other stuff again if I drive. Drive? Dive. Die? English is hard today, y'all. Oop. Oop. Uh-oh. No. No. There we go. Hi. Die. Thank you. Lever there. Oh, hi. Another one of you. Where you at? Oh, you're right behind me. All right. Let's find some air. All right. Air, 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 air. Is this air? Like air. Is not air. All right. Air. Nope, that's not air. Most likely not air. We came from there. Air, please. Nope. Here? Oh, that's just a dead end. Air here. No. Also no. Okay, here, maybe. Here? No. Also, no. Okay, hold on. Came in from there. I checked there. There. Oh, wait, did I check here? There's a lever. Oh, this is the cage that I drove past. Okay. And that's where the other, okay. Good information. Large medical pack. Okay. We're learning things. Learning things. Air? No, not air. No air there. Save crystal here. Is the save crystal the key to safety? No? Okay. Here. No. Oop. All right. So none of these on the ground floor are safe. This one's not safe. This one's not safe. This one's not safe. If that one's not safe. That one's a dead end. Just straight up? Is straight up air? Maybe. Where is air? I'm a drown. Oh no. All right. Okay. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. They would not give me a place where I couldn't get air. Obvious. Or at least semi-obvious. You're not going to be it. Because you're forward progress, I believe. It's not going to be in here. That might also be forward progress. In here, that's a dead end. It down here? Is this air? No. I didn't think so. This actually air and it's just not. Huh. All right, I'm gonna look up where to go to get air because air. Okay. Okay. So far wall. The right. Oh, so this has to be air. Okay, hold on. Okay. So let me make sure I'm getting this right. All right. So this is where I came in. On this wall, entrance, yellow, more or less. Purple, more or less. And blank. Left wall, blank, blank. SC, which is save crystal, and red. And yes, I'm in the old version on purpose because the colors are more pronounced here. Far wall, no color, no color, no color. Blue. On the right wall, UPV, large medical pack. And so this has to be air. Yes. It just, for whatever reason, was not registering as air when with the camera. Okay. Hey, Selena. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Glad you could make it. How are you doing today? All right, let's go get the UPV and bring it up here. Actually, let's get the save crystal first. How are you doing, Selena? If you're still here. I don't know how long ago you messaged. I was a little focused. You're still here. Yay! You're exhausted? Oh no! I'm sorry you're exhausted. Oh. There we go. Hey, Hollis Rose. Good to see you too. Glad you could make it. How are you doing as well? Okay. Are we ready for a large underwater puzzle? This is where you keep dying in your playthrough? Yeah, I can see that. Working and mothering and laundry, soaking your feet in cold water. Yeah. Yeah, fair. Hold on, let me refill my glass with some water. Speaking of cold water. All right. Not going to use the UPV because this is going to be because it's hard to maneuver. I know there's a lever in here. Where does this lever open? These? Soon? All right, did that open this door? Yes, okay. Now I'm going to go back for air, and then I'm going to go to where that door is, because I know where that door opens. Or how to get to that door. Down. That door. Get to through here, I believe. Nope, incorrect. Other one. I was wrong. Still in Tomb Raider 2. Made it to the Ice Palace. Nice. Careful, those Yeti will kill you in one hit if you let them grab you. I found out the hard way for the first time on stream. Medical pack. You're excited to start 3? Awesome. Come on. Grab it. There you go. I'm excited for you to start 3 as well. Oh boy. All right. Air, 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 air. We need air. Oh boy. Be close. Nope, we're losing health. I'm drowning. Yeti are wild. Have enough grenades. Make sure you hold on to grenades though. They're useful when fighting later enemies. But I do understand that. I don't think I used grenades. Well, I did use some grenades. The Yeti do go down easier. You know, a good strategy is always to get up on something high and just unload on them while they're taking their time to come over to you and climb up to you. And I mean, that's true for everything else as well. Especially the stuff that can't climb, like animals. You have to switch devices before your phone dies? Very fair. Plug your phone in. Yeah, the Tomb Raider community is pretty great. Okay. In general, the only time it really gets to be a bit of a problem is if you discuss which trilogy of games is better, or which era of the games is better, the original versus the anniversary era, the Legends Anniversary Underworld versus the Survivor trilogy is what I call it. The more modern ones. That's when you run into problems with the Tomb Raider community. I love them all, but some people get very heated about it. All right, so I pulled that lever. Oh, I should have looked to see where that opened. All right, let's look to see where that door opened. All right. Oh. Hello. Good to know. Door that opened? No. Not the door that opened. This is the door that I came from. That is where I pulled the first lever. You're very much looking forward to Atlantis. I pre-ordered it. I'm looking forward to it so much that I pre-ordered it. I was debating about holding out for the collector's edition. But money's a little too tight for that right now. So, oh well. I don't need a statue anyway. Here, is it this one that opens? Yes. Okay. So I go straight across. Need to pre-order it on Steam one of these days. It's fair. That's fair. I'm really excited for Catalyst, or whatever they end up calling it by the time it actually releases. The one after that's coming next year after Atlantis. I'm really excited for that one. Because it's it's not a remake of a game or anything like that. It's a brand new entry. And it's going to be our first one that is completely new lore, you know? Combining all of the lore from the various different timelines and everything. Uh-oh. I hear hostiles. Off the door, maybe. Hey, look, a hostile. I'm gonna go get some air. Oh, wow, that went right past. Oh, shit, 2 of them? Lol, okay. Come here, fuckers. No? You're not gonna come here? Thank you very much for the heart, Selena. Next. Gonna Ariana Grande these bitches. Thank you. Next. Thank you very much, Hollis Rose, for the like on TikTok. And thank you for the share. Did either of you watch the Tomb Raider what was it called? The Tomb Raider cartoon on Netflix. I forget the actual title for it. They got hung up on the geometry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love it when that happens. I hate it when it happens to me, but I love it when it happens to the enemies. But there was a Tomb Raider cartoon on Netflix. Yes, and it was actually the first official entry in the unified timeline. It was really good. It had Haley Atwell, who played Peggy Carter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as the voice of Lara. And she was phenomenal. Originally, it's actually it's actually interesting because it takes place. It was originally conceived to be the conclusion to the Survivor trilogy, right? And so it's supposed to take place near-ish the epilogue of the end of the third game of the Survivor trilogy. However, because during the course of production, they were like, you know what? What if we just made this the first entry in the unified timeline? And so when they released the second season, they were they kind of moved towards that more than just tying off and loose ends of the first of the Survivor trilogy. So it's the first official entry of the new timeline, and it was so good. So good. I loved both seasons so much, and Haley did an incredible job. I wish that she was now currently the voice of Lara, but I understand why they didn't do that, why they didn't bring her in for the games. You know what I mean? Because she is such a big name. She has so much other stuff on her plate. She can't be like dedicated to being Lara Croft. Yeah, no, I wish it was for the games, but no, it was for this animation series. It's really good. It's so good. I definitely suggest you guys check it out. And I'm also really hyped for the live action series that with oh god, what is her name? I knew her name and then it just immediately disappeared out of my brain. I'm really looking forward to the live action series that they're working on as well. But anyway. All right, so yeah, it's like it's like when those moments that happen when like your name, but then somebody is like, "What? Hi, what's your name?" And you're like immediately, "Who am I?" Or like when somebody asks you what you like or what your favorite something or other is, and you're like, what your favorite band is, and your brain is just like, I have never listened to music ever a day in my life, and it's like, no, I was just listening to them. I want to say I'm gonna look up her name. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Sophie Turner, I think, is her name. Let me confirm that. Yes, Sophie Turner. All of the behind the scenes images they've shown of her in the role looks phenomenal. And I am so excited for the series. I was bummed to hear that she hurt herself, but I am also like in a role of Lara Croft. It's good to know that she put that effort in to, and then got hurt. It's always heartening to me whenever I hear, like, it sucks for the actors, right? But to hear that an actor is putting so much effort in to a role that they themselves like actually accidentally get injured, as long as it's not like carelessness on the part of the people, right? Like if it's carelessness, then fuck off, But like, anyway, I was sorry, I got distracted talking. I'm playing a game here. All right, so I pulled another lever and this opened another door. Is it this door that opened? Yes, it is actually. And this leads me into here. Oh, which is a shaft. She does look so good. They did such a great job making her look like Lara Croft. And the costuming is so on point. All right, hold on. So I have been in there and in there. And in here, does this have anything in it? It does have a door that I have not opened yet. Okay, well. I enjoy, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the I enjoyed Alicia Vikander playing the Survivor era Lara. Her movie wasn't even that bad in my opinion. Oh fuck. Get off the geometry, please, Lara. Oh, I think I'm dead. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. You know what? I'm just gonna leave and go back for air before I drown. And Angelina Jolie did such an incredible job as Lara Croft in her movies, but I have my own problems with each of those three movies, the Alicia Vikander one and the two Angelina Jolie ones. They're good films and they are good at what they do, but there are just tiny little nitpicks that when I'm watching them, I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Like, I get what they were going for and it works for what they were doing, but it's like, I would have done it. Basically, I would have done it differently if I was a filmmaker. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of a thing. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but I personally would have done it differently if I was a filmmaker. Which, you know, I'm not. So, oh well. But yeah, they are all very good, and I very much enjoy them. I hope I'm going the right way. I seem to have been going the right way. Okay, there's some flares there and some ammo. Okay. How do I get there? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and there's something up here. A door. Door. Yeah, I remember hearing that rumor of Megan Fox as Lara Croft. I'm kind of glad they didn't do it in the end because of various stuff involving Megan Fox's as a person these days. But I do remember hearing those rumors, and back at the time I was like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? But these days, with retrospect, I'm just like, with you know, hindsight and all that, I'm like, probably best. I'm probably best that they didn't. Yeah, I think it was I don't remember what started the rumors, but I think it was it might have been around the time of Underworld's release. Yes, that I understand. The reasons they gave at the time were bullshit, but it's back in 2009 according to this. Oh no, she was actually going rumored to play the Survivor Lara in the Survivor movie. Back in initially Megan Fox, Jennifer Lawrence, Olivia Wilde, and Mila Kunis were originally rumored to portray Lara Croft in the film. All had declined. It had also been reported that Daisy Ridley, which I feel like would have been a good pick, had been considered for the role as well. So yeah, basically it was the film that became the Alicia Vikander film had been in progress for a while, and they'd had a bunch of people who had been rumored to play the role. It had been the film itself had originally been inspired by the popularity of Tomb Raider Underworld, according to this, and that's what started the rumors. And then they didn't actually get around to making and finishing the thing until they'd cast Alicia Vikander, and in 2015, 2016-ish, when the movie came out. So yeah, it was all of that same project, just predecessors to it. Anyway, where am I going? Where am I going now? I am wanting to go here, question mark? Oh, that looks deadly. What else is to be expected in Tomb Raider? Where is the end goal? The end goal is a lever, I am assuming. Oh, there's some stuff there. Okay. Oh, there's a lever. Okay. Well, let's go pull that lever. From my understanding, by the time that they were talking about the new movie, while the fans were saying Angelina Jolie, Angelina Jolie, Angelina Jolie, Angie herself wanted nothing to do with it, from my understanding. Not because she didn't want to reprise the role, but because she wasn't interested. She had other stuff on her plate. Yeah, Angelina Jolie didn't like it because she doesn't like actors and actresses being compared to each other and stuff. But she had basically like severely moved on with her life, and hey, look, deadly. I'm gonna save. I severely mistimed that. I was just like, let's give it a try, see what happens. There we go. Don't forget to use your sprint. All right, now I probably need to monkey swing across these to here, but I also want to get that. So I'm going to have to do this again probably multiple times, because I also... Wait, what's in here? Oh. Is this where that key goes? Yes, it is. Indubitably. And a save crystal. That it doesn't feel worth it, but hey. I'm so glad that these were not on a timer like I thought they would be. And now we got to do this again. Oh, that one nicked me. And you know what sucks? I'm going to have to do that a third time. Well, have to is relative. But did I die? Very good question. That is a very good question. Actually, I think I can just make that jump back. I don't need to do that again. Hey, Lilac Sky, thank you very much for the like on TikTok. How are you doing? Oh, that's a long way down. Got some stiffs. That is a long way down. You're in pain? I'm sorry you're in pain. What happened? If you're comfortable talking about it. I'm doing okay. I'm sorry you're in pain. It's never good to be in pain. Well. Wellity. Your back hurts? I'm sorry. What do you mind saying what you did? Are you because that sucks. I was having back problems the other day. So I fully understand. Mine are just I'm old. You know, the Tomb Raider urge to just run and jump across this pit. You know what I mean? Yay. Oh, I might have made that. Oh God, when did I save? Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Oof. Feel like I could have made that. I'm going to try that again. Oh, nope. Is your kiddo taking care of you? As they should. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not making it across that gap yet. Good. Good. I'm glad your kiddo is taking care of you. Probably complaining the whole time too, no doubt. Mom. All right. Da 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 dum dum ba 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 dum. Can I make it to that? Probably not. Ooh, I could make it to that though. No, I can't. I mean, I could, but it's just a straight drop. So, you know. Am I actually supposed? Did I miss something back here? Hold on. Am I actually where I'm supposed to be? Give me 1 second to check my walkthrough to make sure, because I'm suddenly going, oh my God, am I actually where I'm supposed to be? Two more scuba divers. We did that. Boiler room. Oh. Hold up. I need to check something. Because I might be I might be mad at myself here in a second. Did I forget to check the floor for any kinds of pickups in here? I did. How badly do I want those harpoons? Badly. All right. Now then. All right, so I have those harpoons. Out of the water and onto the ledge. Jump on her phone, burners, pick up the large medical pack and Uzis. We did that. Running jump to the we did that. Follow the duct around the corner, 3 pounding machines. We did that. We got the Desert Eagle and the flares. Sorry, the Desert Eagle clips and the flares. We also got the power crystal from the thingy. Boiler room key. Oh, I have to backtrack. Oh. Oh. I should have brought that UPV. Doo-da, doo-da. I should have brought that UPV. Oh, doo-da day. How far are we backtracking? Back to the previous room. Because that is the next objective. Gonna be a crocodile right here. Or not. Oh, maybe I didn't trigger what I needed. I am confusion. What did I miss? Use the boiler room key. Oh, there's a button I didn't press. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. There's a button I didn't press. I'm gonna press that. We have to go back and press the button. But that's okay because the walkthrough heavily recommends taking the UPV with me because coming back, there's going to be a crocodile and the air pocket's going to be gone. So I'm going to need speed so that I have as much air as possible. Please? Thank you. Please? Lara, thank you. Whee! All right, now. And of course, that's back on. Because no good deed goes unpunished. Pull the lever. I just reloaded now that I think about it. Actually, I am just going to reload. No, because I need the UPV. Fuck. Okay, no, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Hello, Kellen over on TikTok. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Thank you for the like, Kellen. You dreaded Tomb Raider 3? I'm enjoying it. I'm fine. I'm good. And there's the button I forgot to push. I can't believe I didn't even see it. Levels are too long. Honestly, that's very fair. They are much longer than they were than the previous levels or previous games. That is very fair. Whee. There's the sound of a crocodile. Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, look, a crocodile. Doo-doo-da-day. Oh, God, I can't see. Just going to ignore that crocodile as best I can. All right, where am I going next? First run of Tomb Raider? No, I'm trying to do it by memory, but, you know, it's a lot. Whew, near dead. The hell? Oh, that's the hell that sound. All right, did I lose the crocodile? Is it still here? Coming up after me? Or did it get stuck? I bet it got stuck. I'm very excited for Legacy of Atlantis. I have it pre-ordered and everything. Come on. This camera. Well, it got through the door. That's going to be easier, at least. Maybe. Letting the air refill, and then going back down after the croc. There you are. How am I not hitting it? I'm unloading into its stomach. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, chompies. Which is worse, the UPV or the kayak? The UPV. The UPV purely because of the environment. The kayak was fun. Like, the kayak was fun because you're whitewater rafting with it. The UPV, you're trying to fit it through very tiny corridors at speed so that you have as much oxygen as possible. All right, it dead. No, it's not. I thought it was dead. It ain't dead. Okay. Now it's dead. That squeaking's not going to get annoying quick. Saving. Excuse me. All right, so we want to pass this. Oh, this is going to take me back. This is going to take me back to the big shaft. Because the shaft is... Yep, this is the where I was trying to jump to. Because I'm an idiot. My brain said, yeet. All right. Don't you love it when your brain just says yeet? All right. Speaking of... Nope. He's the opposite of yeet yoink. Yeet is throw, yoink is pull. So I guess so, yeah. If you did, I don't remember it. And that's okay. Things are allowed to be repeated. That's what I'm doing. Playing it with modern controls. Obviously. The modern controls take a learning period to adjust to. Once you get your head around them, then it just becomes normal. There is some frustration with the camera sometimes, which is the main reason I've been having troubles with the UPV. But thank you for the follow. Oh, since you are new here, hi, I'm Crimson Knight Gaming. I stream on TikTok and Twitch simultaneously every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Different days, different games. Monday is usually just a whatever I feel like playing. Tuesdays are Tomb Raider Tuesdays. Wednesdays are currently Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And Fridays are, I'm currently going through Horizon Forbidden West. I usually start streaming around 7 p.m. US Eastern Time, which, if time zones are about weird, is about an hour and 40 minutes ago. And then I usually stream for about 3 hours. You can find links to all the stuff in my link tree. And yeah, anyway. General FYI. But yes, thank you very much, Kellen, for the follow. You just started streaming a few weeks ago? Cool. I've been doing it for 6 years. So cool. Welcome to the pack. Let's see here. All right, so I could definitely make it to this jump. And this would, well, it's a drop and takes me down to here, which dead end question mark? Looks like a dead end. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Well, might also come to the left, and then the left will lead me to here. No, no, no. I bet this is where I need to go. Streaming veteran. I'm not as much. I started because of the COVID lockdowns. But I wouldn't call myself a veteran. Just an experienced amateur. Oh, y'all are downloading Marvel Rivals? First time or just reinstalling or something? I really enjoy Marvel Rivals. I don't play it as much as I have in the past, but I have enjoyed Marvel Rivals. New graphics card on your PC on Monday. Awesome. New tech is always fun. Level end. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was missing. It was the end of the level.
Ah, Miss Croft. I take it you're ready to sign on.
To what?
Well, my books. You see, with your lifestyle, you'd be the perfect campaign for my products. Just think, you wouldn't be needing those unsightly weapons anymore.
No, but I'll probably have an unsightly face, judging by your past experiments.
My what?
Oh yes, they're all still alive. Very much so, in fact. All I want is the artifact.
Right. In your next life.
We'll see.
Which graphics card did you get? If you don't mind my asking. Secrets? 1. There is a secret. Can't remember the name. That's fine. Okay. It's a nice office. Oh, this is where I supposedly came from. Yep, because there's the slide and everything. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love that they didn't even try to put the same graphics on that bit. They're like, people aren't going to go back in here. They can't. It's fine. MSI GeForce GTX. Ooh. Cool, cool. Yeah, hopefully that will let you play a lot of the more newer games. More newer games? English is hard, y'all. Remasters are good sometimes. Sometimes. Compatible with your older PC. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, that hurt. Okay, fine. Damn. All right. So first things first. Trying to do this by memory. I know I have to get to her. Somehow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I don't think I that didn't actually hurt her at all. No. No, thank you. I prefer. I'm trying to do these games from memories. I do have a walkthrough on standby in case I get stuck. And in general, I prefer no backseat gaming. If I do actually need help, I will straight up ask. I do a lot of talking myself though. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate the offer and I appreciate you checking though. Is it Stella's walkthrough? Yes. Yes, it is. The classic, the awesome, the... Are there any others? All right, let's see here. All right, so that's a monkey swing spot. I'd have to get up on that to get up to there. Come on. Rockets, okay. Stuff here. Worry about collecting later. Exactly. The one thing that everybody can agree on. I'm just gonna ignore her. And see how far... Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, so lived Lara. That was my war. That was my war. You have the original 90s strategy guides? I have remnants. It's not the spine broke and so the pages fell out. I have somewhere. I've moved a couple of times since I last saw it. The original strategy guide book for Tomb Raider 2. Somewhere. It, like I said, the spine broke and so pages fell out. But I have it somewhere. It came with the game when I got it used, when I bought my PlayStation 1 used back in the day. It's somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but it's somewhere. All of them up to AOD. Tomb Raider 2 1 is also falling apart, but I do have all the pages. I had all the pages too, or have all the pages too. At one point in time, I did try to reassemble it using tape. Don't do that. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. I regret it so much. Something I've also wanted to do with all of my PlayStation games, because a lot of them didn't survive time because those jewel cases are so fragile. I've wanted to get replacement jewel cases and print off. Also, I bought a lot of games used because money is tight, you know, and especially when you're a kid growing up. So I ended up getting a lot of games secondhand and third hand and didn't have the original cases and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I've been wanting, and so one of the things I've been wanting to do is kind of like recreate the original cases and original artwork and stuff, because you can find the booklets and the pages and the artwork and the covers and everything online. You just need to print them out. And you can, and so like you just get the correct size jewel case for the PlayStation 1 things. You can swap them out easily enough. And it's something that I would love to do someday, but it's going to take a lot of money and a lot of effort and a lot of time and a lot of patience, which I don't have. The only thing of that list I have in abundance is patience. So, all right. You know what? I am going to go ahead and save here so I don't have to run all the way out here again. Okay, she's moving. That's good. I did remember that I do have to kind of chase her a little bit. Ouchies. Lots of big ouchies. Oh, this is gonna hurt. All right, we're just gonna sit here for a second. Eat a medical pack. And save. Progress. Ouchies. All right. Next progress. Next passage forward. Is to sprint over here and hit that button. Okay. All right. Helen's dad was a raider. A love for Lara from him. That's really awesome. Your dad and I might be from the same generation then. Or at least pretty close. Never mind. I'm about half that. Very fair. You're 3 years younger than me. Oop. All right, so we need to climb up this. Hear a helicopter now. Oh, that would be her escape plan. I get over here, then if I remember correctly, I jump up here. Do I jump over there? I don't think so. I think I jump over here. And then I get over here. Yeah. That's what I do. Okay. No, climb. Thank you, Kellen, for the heart. Oh, this is gonna suck. That didn't suck as bad as it could have. Oh, am I ahead of myself here? Might be ahead of myself. Balls. That's fine. Thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your day. And good luck with your work meeting. Yep, see you next Tuesday. Ow, that hurt. Let's eat another one of these. Come on. Bara, up. There you go. Eat us. There we go. I remembered we had to fry her. I couldn't remember for sure how to move her along first. But we got there in the end. Go back for some collectibles. Also, there's a secret, and I bet it's that rocket that I saw. Now, I also, before I can pick up the item, I have to deactivate the electricity. I know that. Because, you know, you don't want to get fried, too. I have played the All Hallows bonus level. In fact, I've played it on stream before. Years ago now, back when I first started streaming, I played through all of these games before the remaster had come out on stream. So I already have a playthrough of me playing through these games before the remaster. 55 out of 60 secrets. Yeah, that's fair. I am the only thing I'm really specifically making sure I don't forget this playthrough. These playthroughs are the secrets because I want to get that final level again. You're currently streaming OG PS1 Tomb Raider. It's very fair. That is more or less what I did, but I played him on PC. I had to I had to find for Tomb Raider 1 and and the others. I had to find mods and things like that to make it so that they ran properly on my computer. Yeah, it is fun playing classic like that. And I do appreciate that with the remastered, you can still do that utilizing the not just the classic graphics, but also the tank controls. You know? So I very much appreciate them including that option in there. All right, now then. Because I need to turn off the electricity. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Is it up here? Probably not. No, but it's cool to be able to get up here. There it is. All right. So we need to do this. Here we go. On to adventure!
This is Hamlet's to base. Come in, base. Come in, base. Dead air, man. Gotta get down. This is too much. Hold on back there. That was Harry.
Thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for those for the what are those? For whatever those are that you sent 10 of. I can't tell what they are. But thank you very much for those. Go Populars. Got it. Thank you very much for the Go Populars. Thank you. Now, if I remember correctly, jumping in is deadly. Yes? Yes. Okay. Oh, balls. I forgot. I forgot to check to make sure I could get out. Not saved. No, thank you. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. First time I played this on stream, when I first got to the inflatable raft, it completely tickled me how it was animated, and I've been excited for it ever since. There's a clip of me, I think it actually, I don't remember if I shared it. I might have deleted it. It might not have been, of me just giggling because of it. Anyway. All right, this takes a key, right? That's a key? Yes. Which I don't have a key of at the moment. Hey. All right. Stuff in there. All right. Also, before I forget. Okay. I did save, yes. I will see. And I did save. Yep. Thank you for checking. Because we both know we both know how cavalier I am with my saving. I shouldn't be so proud of that. All right. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Now, next jump is that maybe? Well, it wasn't that. Oh, balls. Come on. All right. All right. So right is not a way I can go. This is. All right. Now, is this a... Oh, come on. Is this a drop situation? Yes, that's going to hurt. All right. Now we're on the ship. Anything on this side of the ship that I should be concerned about? The RX Explorer. Oh, well, stuff here. I don't remember how to get in there. Through the ship that I have to get in there? Ah, there. I have to jump from there. Okay. That would go in. Can't get up there. So I guess in we go. Oh. All right, moving on. He came out of the door. Yeah. Yeah, the second guy came out of here when I opened the door. Neither of them have keys or anything on them. Let's see here. Oh, ran right past it 4 times. Not really 4, but pretty close. Oh, hatch. Okay. Hi. All right, so we came from there. Health is okay. I probably should save, yeah, but let me use a health pack first. Let's go ahead and use a half. Then button. Button. That takes me back this way. Yep. Okay. All right. What's up here? The deck. Hell yeah. Before I come up here, though, let's go down and run around. Anything up here? Oh, this one dropped something. Yay. All right, what's down here? Climbing. Aha. Okay. What? Oh, where the fuck did you come from? We have officially reached the point of guys just teleporting in. All right, push this button and release that. That was a good jump. Alrighty. Now, anything else on this ship before I go into the water? I know there's a thing over there that I want to go to. Anything up here? I don't think so. No. Okay. However, before we go do the other thing, I am going to take a brief 5-ish minute break, and we'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we are back. And let's get back to it. Anything down here? No. Okay. So then, excuse me, sorry for the yawn. Hey, Lexi, good to see you. Glad you could make it. How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could stop by. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Did you have a good time at the gym earlier? Oh, made that bad. That was a bad jump. All right, so next thing on the list is I have to get up here. Oh, you haven't gone yet. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta get them gains, girl. Going the wrong way. Yes. Okay. I'm going over. This is the way I need to go. In like 10 minutes. Fair. That's fair. Thanks for popping in, at least for a short bit. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. Have you had a good day today? Yes, I am very much aware that you're always here for me. Find 2 hidden rockets achievement I just got. Mine has been phenomenal. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. No. Lara. Back that ass up. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got the rocket. Got us an achievement. Love that. And now we're just going into the water. Get into this thing. I do not know why that... I still do not know why that tickles me so much. But it does. Rocket. Yep. Rocket to go through my freaking rocket launcher. Of which I have 18 rockets. Alrighty. Now, with this boat in tow... Wrong way. In tow. Come on. There you go. Come on, Lara. Get up. Lara. Lara. Come on. She doesn't want to dismount. I haven't used a single rocket in the entire game. And I've even missed a couple of pickups. There we go. A couple of rocket pickups, specifically. All right. All right, let's see where we can find, if we can find more ammo somewhere. Hiding anywhere. I don't think so. I think I'm not missing anything at this point. So that's okay. All right. Now we got to go around the ship, if I remember correctly. Get off the geometry, Lara. Her worst subject at school. Sorry, that was a bad joke. All right, now where are we going with this? All right, there's a thingy there, which I might have to hop to. Wait, we'll see where it goes. Where does it go? Slide into water or jump into crawl space, which leads to a large medical pack, which I believe that might actually be our next secret. So actually, there we go. Was not that bad of a joke. Yes, you know a lot of my you do know a lot of my jokes. Oh, you're gonna make me ara. Okay. So to explain for TikTok, over on Twitch, I have various different channel point redemption things, because Twitch, as you're viewing a channel, you gain channel points, which you can then redeem for free. And some streamers, most streamers have little fun things that you can redeem them for. I have really ridiculous things that you can redeem channel points for. I say ridiculous things, but it's stuff ranging from reminding me to hydrate and check my posture, to making me say ara, like actually do a proper into the microphone thing. So I warn you on TikTok, what you're about to witness is going to be cringe. I'm okay with it because it's funny and fun, but I warn you. Ara, Lexi. Anyway. Alrighty. Oops. Oh, balls. Well, I think this is where I die. Now you're gonna have to go take a cold shower, Lexi. Oh God, wildness. Oh, this was the last place I saved. Oh well, not that far ago. All right, so we had this guy here. And go to the gym. Yes. Yes. Now this guy's gonna pop up behind me again. I'm gonna hit him with a fucking shotgun. You will be late. I mean, you can always be late. I mean, on the one hand, I don't want to make you late, but on the other hand, you know. Thanks for popping in. You should go to the gym before I say something that I'm going to regret live on the internet. Thanks for popping in. Oops. That was a bad jump. Let's go. There we go. All right, now we come over here. We get the first secret. Why do you think I should take a shower too? I am showered, thank you very much. Oh, balls. I have made mistakes. I'm going to save every 5 steps. I swear to God. Oh, I know what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you're thinking. Really? There we go. He does one last shot before dying. I see how it is. There you go, Lara. Up. I've disappointed Lilac Sky on TikTok. Because I did not save. I have... dishonored my family. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lilac Sky. See, if I did save regularly, then you wouldn't have a job here, right? Because that's how that works. No, I'll go ahead and save now, too. I did say, like, every 5 steps. Now we're gonna walk to the edge like a good Tomb Raider. Jump. Grab that. Grab these. And get back on the ship. And guess what? I'm gonna make Lilac Sky happy and save again. Also, I'm going to swap to my pistols. What is that image? Oh my God, that's adorable. Sorry, Lexi, who's been in Twitch chat, shared a emote of a cute ass cat. Picking up the rocket. Not to be confused with the raccoon. So, to be fair, why would you confuse it with a raccoon? And guess what we're doing? We're saving again. Come on. Doing it again, guys. There we go. Taking this ammo. Going back up. Climbing into the boat. And we're saving. When I go around the ship, take a good look. Oh, I think I know what you're asking about. Lexi, are you still not going to the gym? Or are you still here, Lexi? You referring to this? This is where that first secret was. The MP5 clips and the save crystal. I jumped over to it from here. It has this nice little ice window to look into. Good eyes, though. Good eyes. Good looking out. You said 5 more minutes like 5 minutes ago, Lexi. I mean, if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. I'm just... You did say. All right. Now I have saved not like 5 seconds ago, but I'm going to save again because I'm about to do something difficult and dangerous. No, you're not irritating me, Lexi. You could never irritate me. I just know that you should be a good girl and go to the gym like you said you were going to do. All right, what's this way? This way. Oh, drops to the water. Okay. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Second secret. Ta-da! Actually, I think we do have to go the other way because I think that's how we get back to the boat. I know how to get you to behave, Lexi. Okay, fine. 5 more minutes. As long as you be a good girl about it. Oh, I'm gonna die because I tried to get those flares. That was stupid. You're a good girl when you want to be. Like most brats. All right, we're gonna go get the boat first. Quickly. There we go. Indeed I do, Lexi. Indeed I do know you. All right. Now, guess what we're doing? We're saving. All right. Okay, so we did that. We got the second secret. We dropped into here. We got those flares. Now we're gonna come around. Oh, hello. Hostile. Standing there waiting. Oh, balls. I mean, that's one way to do it. That's the way to do it. All right. Now then. So I can monkey swing across that, which would get me to over here. I do want to go over here eventually. I know that. But let's see if there's things I can get first. I'll probably be taking the boat this way eventually. Oh, look, some shotgun shells. All right. There was a door over here. Can I open that? There's a padlock on it. Huh. All right. Can I climb? Okay, that takes me there. That's the thing I have to use something on. Okay. Hold on. Did the guy drop anything? No, he didn't. Oh, let me check under the water real quick. Not that I think there's something important down here, but, you know, ammo and stuff. Because dangerous. Because I did forget to check under here a second. Oh! Could swim under. Well, that's good to know. Deadly to do, but... Oh, there's a rocket! Okay. Well, good thing I looked. I would like this rocket. I have this rocket. All right, I think where I need to go next is here. God, imagine having, like, essentially unlimited upper body strength. All right, where do I want to drop? here, right? Versus here. Yeah, I need to go to the right. And then drop. Okay. And in here we go. Hey, get back here. All right, saving. Save. Ave Maria. Oh. Puppy. All right. Okay. Jump up here and look around. Barrels. Big old barrel of fun. My brain, I swear to God. My brain is rotted, full of rot and memes. That looks climbable. Ah, because it is climbable. And then I could climb up here, but I cannot open that yet, but there is a this thing. Okay. I need a thing to open thingy things. Don't catch fire. Get warmed by the fire, but don't catch fire. Good advice. Just in general. Okay, a bridge with stuff under it. I think I'm getting too far out of the into the next area. Oh, shotgun shells. Look at that. Stuff down there. Brain is forgetting things because you're talking to me. A certain level of distraction is happening, yes. Lexi power. Okay. Let's go ahead and climb up here and pull that lever. See what happens. Pull the lever. It opened a hatch. Okay. I don't think that's a hatch I can get to at the moment. Because that's right over here. Yeah, that's this hatch. Lever. Yeah, I think I need a crowbar or whatever before I can get over there. Also this. Okay. All right, so I think this is my only way forward at the moment. Which I was pretty sure was the case, but I wanted to be sure. All right, you're going now? All right, thanks again for stopping by, Alexi. Have fun at the gym. You know what's hilarious, Lilac Sky? You said to warm up by the fire. But if I get too close to the fire, it doesn't just warm me up, it takes out my... Oh, I caught fire. What was that you warned me about? All right, we're gonna leave that hatch alone for now, and we're just gonna go straight through here. I got cocky. What else can I say? Arrogance, it's the downfall of everybody. That's all I can say. All right, button. Push the button. That did nothing. Great big stinking hunk of nothing. All right, we're going in here. We're getting these shotgun shells. What's over here? I didn't peek in here. More doggos. All right, we're gonna have some health, and we'll save again, and we're gonna save. Save. Here's somebody running around. Ah, there he is. Okay. Oops. All right, let's go see what our other ways are, because I don't want to deal with those mushy doors if I don't have to. Frozen in time. Yes. Yes, too steep? Not too steep. Sort of too steep. Yes, too steep. Okay, so this is probably a return. Interesting that I can hear that. Oh, right. Thwaites Glacier. Thwaites Glacier is an unusually broad and vast Antarctic glacier located east of Mount Murphy on the Walgreen coast of Marie Byrd Land. It was initially sighted by polar researchers in 1940, mapped in 1959 to 1968, and officially named in 1967, I think. Could be 80 something. It's hard to tell. Font is hard to tell. After the late American glaciologist Frederick T. Thwaites, the glacier flows into Pine Island Bay, part of the Amundsen Sea, at surface speeds which exceeds 2 kilometers, 1.2 miles per year near its grounding line. Its fastest flowing grounded ice is centered between 50 and 100 kilometers, which is 31 and 62 miles, east of Mount Murphy. Like many other parts of the cryosphere, it has been adversely affected by climate change and provides one of the more notable examples of the retreat of glaciers since 1850. The outsized danger Thwaites poses has led to some reporters nicknaming it the Doomsday Glacier, although this nickname is controversial among scientists. Cool. Little, assuming that's not just Tomb Raider lore, that's and that's actually real life information. That's nice little bit of FYI there. All right, is this just death, or is this actually lead somewhere? This actually leads somewhere. Okay. Save crystal. Anything else in here? Is this a secret? Hold on, there was a ladder. Let's just go down there. Nope. Can I pull this? I can interact with this. Okay, what does this do? Oh, I can interact with more than one. Okay. Let's hope I don't regret doing this. I did save not long ago, so if I do regret it, oh well. Come on. Pull the turn the wheel, Lara. Oh wait, I missed one. All right, so I believe that's all 4. Up, Lara, not sideways. Okay. Well, we're back here. Well, I got an achievement for that. What the fuck was that? Not that button. What was my achievement that I got for getting the shit scared out of me? Find the mutated scientist in the destroyed station. Okay, well, I did that. Yay. Congratulations. What was it? A mutated scientist. Startled the shit out of me. I could play Resident Evil or any other horror game and not flinch. Oh, I've been poisoned. Thank you. Thank you, mutated scientist, for the poisoning. That was really a really great and kind thing for you to do. All right, is there anything in there? There's a lever in there. I'm going to have to come back here because I'm out of order somehow. That's because we expect. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That is a fair point. What's over here? All right, now if I'm right, this leads me back to that one spot I was like, is this a thing? Yeah, it leads me back to here. Okay. So then there was a thing over here. Where does that go? Where does this tunnel lead? What does this button do? Oh. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought this was a basketball court. My brain went, what? All right, there's a door there. There's a button there. All right, yeah, let's go this way. What's this way? Oh, look. Puppies. All right. Well. No. Button. Did that really not do anything? Well, fine. I'll turn it off then. And we'll come back later. Because I feel like I am out of order here. All right. This button didn't do anything either. Right? All right, what was this way? I didn't go this way. There's a doggo down there and a ladder that I can get back up on. The fact that they take one last shot is so great. Just so great. Anything else down here? Not that I can see. So up the ladder we go. Oh, that's a sound. That's an unhappy sound. Unhappy? Oh. Well, okay. Brought us back here. And we already know that doesn't do anything. So that means I think I have to go back to where the doors are slamming shut. I did go on top of the building. I didn't see anything up there. And besides, I think I have to come back. I think I'm ahead of myself. I think I bypassed because I didn't want to deal with the smashy doors. I bypassed and went to places that I should not have yet. Because nothing's opening, and I think I technically need to, like, start the power first or something. Oh. Yes. And I think that happens in this... where were the smashy doors? Where were the smashy doors? Okay, this... Yeah, what the fuck? I am so turned around. All right, so I came in here. I pushed this button. It did nothing. Oh. It's over. It's through here. That's right. That's right. It's through here. Now then, loot the corpses. This one dropped a small medical pack. There's a crowbar. That's useful. We're making progress now. Oh, I hear more footsteps. You drop anything? No. Okay. Now, what does this button do? Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it opened this. Cool. Unless I just missed that before. All right, do we have anything else before I go back? I don't want to have to backtrack again. Oh, wait. I'm going to make Lilac Sky happy. And save. Arrogance. Arrogance. All right. So now we have the crowbar. And we're out of the building with the smashy doors. So we are going to... That's right. Save. Now we're going to backtrack. Wait, are we going to backtrack? Let me think about this. So I know of 2 doors that I need to use the crowbar on. I don't think the crowbar is helpful outside of those 2 locations. I don't think the crowbar would help with all right, so I think I do need to go back here. Yeah, the door with the lock. I was trying to think if I remembered seeing any more doors with locks outside of this and that original spot. Back by where I left the boat. And I don't think so. I only remember seeing this one and that other one. If only it was that easy. Pick the thing up again. All right. We're going to run around out here a little bit. Specifically because I want this medical pack. Drop down here. And in here we have this. Which opens that door. Okay. I hear you. All right. Now. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? So I root through the I'll save in a second. Root through the filing cabinets? No, I didn't think so. Okay. All right. Saving. I remember seeing something that struck me as a power generator type place, but I'm blanking on where. Here. Okay. Well, let's go push these buttons. You hate when there's nothing in the room, right? It makes you feel like you're missing something. Actually, I'm sorry. I just realized what time it is. It's 10:09. I need to call it. I've got some stuff I need to do tonight before it gets too much later. So I do actually need to call it here. Which really sucks because I was in this, you know? So we will have to resume this next time, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. We were on it, and yeah. But yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Yeah, before we head out, just a reminder that I have been Crimson Knight. I stream on twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 7 p.m. US Eastern time till around 10 p.m., which is around now. You can find me on twitch.tv/Crimson Knight Gaming, at Crimson Knight on TikTok, where I stream simultaneously as on Twitch. Also, if you can't catch me live or you want to catch up on my previous streams, you can find the VODs of my streams over on my YouTube channel, Gaming with Crimson Knight, which is youtube.com/@CrimsonKnight. You can find those links as well as a bunch of others in my link tree as it's written out on the screen above my head, linktree/Crimson Knight. It is also in my TikTok bio. However, I am aware that it is not clickable because the TikTok gods have determined I am not worthy of a clickable URL in my bio yet. The way I've seen online to remedy that would be to get about 1,000 followers, and we are about 800 away from that. So anything you guys are willing to do to help out with that would be greatly appreciated, but not required. If you decide you are, in other news, if you decide you are willing and able to throw some money my way, it would be greatly appreciated. You can do so through the Ko-fi or the Patreon, ko-fi.com/Crimson Knight or patreon.com/Crimson Knight. The Ko-fi is basically my tip jar, and the Patreon is a monthly subscription thing of $1 or $2 per month, if that is your bag. And if not, that's perfectly fine. None of my content will be behind paywalls, so there's no worries about that. Just out of the kindness of your heart, throw some money my way. Kindness and ability. But yeah, I understand it's rough out here for everybody, so no need to, do something if you don't feel like you have to do something, just, if you can't afford to. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and so until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Love yourselves and love everyone around you, and I'll see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.